Good morning, Thelma. I want to read to you, but this time I want to read to you what are baby books. And these are books that were left from littlest Iser when she was a baby. And I had the same books when Kyle was a baby. And I had a lot more, but I gave them all away to a place that would give them out to little kids, and I wanted to be sure that they continued to be read. But now I wish I had kept all of them, but I kept my favorite ones, and this is one, and it's called The Ear Book. So when you read to little kids, when you read to the babies, I decided early that they were babies and they had not had exposure to a lot of things. And I wanted to read to them and give them an injection into their psyche, into their brain, that there was a connection between what they saw in the pictures and heard in the words, and then a connection with what was real. So when I read, it was very animated, and it was always the same animation on each page. So that's what I want you to do when you read to babies. So this is called The Ear Book. And when I read it, I would show the babies the pictures, of course. And at this point, they're still in your lap because mine were in diapers. And they were still in my lap. And I just turned the page because, again, it says The Ear Book. But then it goes on to say, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So I would go tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right, but then it says ears, our ears, they hear a clock. So with the baby in my lap, I would say ears, our ears, they hear a clock. And I turn the page and say, our ears hear water, drop, drop, drop. So later in the bathtub, I would turn the water on and say, here's the water, drop, drop, drop. Okay, but the next page says, our ears hear popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. It doesn't say all of those pops, but I want the kids to make a connection. And then it says, ears, 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 ears. It's good to hear with ears. So all the while I would be touching the kids' ears and say, it's good to hear with ears. Toot, 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 we hear a flute. So maybe I would find something later that was a flute. And I would say, we hear a flute. Right now, it would be Lizzo and her flute. We hear a ding, we hear a dong. We hear a ping, we hear a pong. But it's about to get good. Ah! We hear my sister sing a song. And then every time I turn the page and I open up right here and this little girl's mouth is open, I would always make a sound. Ah! We hear my sister sing a song. We also hear my father snore, and I would make the snoring sound. We hear my sister slam the door. And and I would make a door slam sound, but I don't remember how I did it right now. Boom, 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 boom. We hear a drummer. No, it's good to hear a drummer drum. So I would pull their ears, and then I could just be on the book. And sister blowing bubble gum. Okay, I don't remember what sound I made. It's been a long time, but I would try to make some sound that sounded like sister blowing bubble gum. We hear hands clap and fingers snap. That would be easy. We hear feet. Tap, 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 tap. Are you waiting on me to finish? We hear a plane. We hear a train. So it would be good to find a plane as it flew by and point to it and just say, we hear a plane and we hear a train. And this last page says, ears, ears. We like our ears. It's very good to hear with ears. So the most important thing when you're reading to babies is that you have pictures maybe to show them, but that you also give them some kind of sound that they can connect to that goes with the picture. And use your imagination. Kids don't know that it's silly. They just know that you love them and you are offering them information, and they watch your lips. So be very sure that you enunciate your words and you don't use slang. Okay, that's reading to babies.